I have a background in law. Outside of law school, I am a performing artist. I've been doing drag for like past 4 years or so. Since my childhood, I've always enjoyed writing. When I came to Glasgow Uni for my master's, I spent a lot of time during my semesters here also writing for my Glasgow Uni newspaper, the Glasgow Guardian, about events around me, about cultural stuff, about gender, about identity. I wrote another article for the Gal Dem scene. It was about my experience as a trans woman on the dating apps, and they really liked it. I wrote sporadically, and then finally I saw this fellowship, Migrant Women Press, call out back in August. Because I've been following the work with Migrant Women Press for such a long time. It feels like an incredible space that I want to contribute to, and that pushed me and encouraged me to apply for it. I want to talk about my experiences as a performing artist of color, as a drag queen of color. I was experiencing a lot of racism in the drag scene and the nightlife and the cabaret scene. And I wanted an outlet to talk about my experiences. For me, it's like the personal is political, and I experienced so much racism. And I felt like I needed a platform besides my social media to just talk about it and spread awareness about it. I was writing about something that's personal to me. A lot of it meant revisiting traumatic experiences because the racism that I experienced really hurt me. And revisiting those hurtful memories could be painful at times. It was really triggering at times, and it took time to process through those memories. I was not going to focus on my voice alone. I wanted to focus on my fellow global majority artists. I really enjoyed doing the interviews with my fellow global majority artists. There were some difficulties, but at the end of it, it was so worth it. I don't think I have the authority to declare that this was something revolutionary, but I can say that what we did was important. This is something that mattered to us. And I felt like the best part about this, I wasn't here alone. I had my lovely editors really helpful. And also speaking to my fellow artists of color, I felt like we all came together and we were able to share something that mattered to us so much. During the training, we learned a lot of valuable skills. We had a session with Ferret Scott about investigative journalism. I really enjoyed that, about how to investigate, what kind of evidence is important, how to gather evidence, research whatever you write. That's one of my biggest takeaway. And another thing that I really enjoyed was trauma sensitive reporting. I think it felt very valuable. Practice care and consideration, have an open heart to whatever they're experiencing, hold space for them, and be an active listener. I realized that I love writing about arts and culture. I have pitched some pieces to the Skinny magazine, so waiting to hear back from them. I think believing in yourself is very important. I'm not saying like it's very easy, but you need to start like believing in yourself because we're surrounded by white people and white institutions. It is easy for you to like that thinking to seep into you that you need to accommodate yourself, you need to shrink yourself down. You're constantly in a state of hypervigilance. Being vigilant is great, but not at the cost of burning yourself out. So I think like Billy, start believing in yourself, start having more empathy for yourself, start treating yourself with kindness and consideration. Please don't shrink yourself down. It is these oppressive systems around us that make us think we're inferior, but no, we're capable of so much. And we can bring worlds to life with our voices, with our words, with whatever we write, with whatever we create. We can create an entire universe. Unleash your creativity. Let nothing hold you back. Second, find community. Do not work alone. You're not in isolation. Find your sisterhood. Connect. You'll meet so many different people. Your mentor is always there. People who are there, who are coming to offer their skills, knowledge sharing. Reach out to them. Your fellows are amazing people. Get to know them and find community.